put this one under sales technique or sales tip, and I just hate to use that phraseology because it sounds like we're a bunch of used car salespeople being gender neutral. And we're not. We're about genuine people sharing something that's authentic and real and value adding to those that we know and love and care about. That's not salesmanship or salespersonship. That's just good people doing good stuff, producing good results for other good people. However, framing the way we operate, call it technique, call it way of thinking, call it way of speaking, call it what you will, just don't call it a sales technique. One that I have found to be very helpful, which helps me to listen better, it's something I'm working on, as well as to respond more appropriately in my active listening, is the feel, felt, found approach. There you go, 3 Fs. Everything's brought to you by some number and some letter. For example, when you come up against a challenge or an objection, the way you respond to it is, I understand how you feel. In other words, I've heard you. I'm listening. I'm beginning to empathize with you. I appreciate your concern. And then very quickly, I felt the same way. Past tense begins to build some, again, reinforce the empathy, as well as put you on the same page. And more often than not, most of the objections of, oh, all these products don't work, or all these are just a scheme, or oh, this doesn't, blah, 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 you could probably say, I felt the same way. There is some time in the past where those thoughts have passed through your mind. And then the solution. But I have found that if we do thus and so, this and that the concern that you and I both shared, but I just had more time to resolve it in my own mind, becomes moot. So this product doesn't work. Understand how you feel. I felt the same way. There's a whole bunch of products and companies in this industry and others that frankly shouldn't be around. It's just shocking. But I found that there are some great products if you look very carefully at it. If you look at the theory and the science and make sure that's there, all those folks with white coats and letters after their name, have they validated it? More importantly, is the clinical study of me there? Can I provide some personal experience as to the efficacy of this product? I think you'll find that these products are a little bit different. Well, this business model is one of those schemes. Understand how you feel. And in fact, understand how most of the marketplace feels in that regard. I felt the same way when I looked more generally until I found something that actually works because it's based on real products and real people and real fiduciary responsibility and proper people. Feel, felt, found. A great way to frame your thinking, to frame your listening, your thinking while you're listening, and to respond in a way that's empathetic, that isn't sales technique-y, but at the same time aligns you with your prospect in a way that maximizes the opportunity for a productive conversation, whether that's successful end of the day or not. It's great in business. It's great in this business. It's great in life. It's great in marriage and families and other conversations you have. Listening with a feel, felt, found approach, if based on genuine data, if based on genuine relationship and emotion. Feel, felt, found.